Hello, my name is Kaylani Burgos, and I've been hired to be the Technical Director for Study Club this season. As Study Club will be meeting virtually via Zoom this year, it will be my job to make sure that everyone is able to access the speakers each week and to facilitate each speaker's presentation. I'm an independent technology consultant, and through my business, I help individuals and businesses optimize their use of technology at home or in their workplace. This video will review functions and settings that will be helpful for participants in this year's Study Club Zoom meetings. I look forward to seeing you all on September 10th. To download Zoom via Google Chrome, open Google Chrome and click on the address bar at the top of the screen. Type in zoom.com/download and press the return or enter key on your keyboard. Then click the blue download button. Your download will begin in the bottom left corner of your screen. When it appears to be done, click on your download. Click on the Zoom box at the bottom. Then click continue and then install. It will ask for your password. This is the password for your computer. If you restart your computer or log out, it's your computer user password. If your computer allows you to use your fingerprint, you can do that as well. Once the installation is successful, click on the close button and then move to trash. Zoom will automatically open, and you can choose to either sign in or click sign in to create a new account. If you prefer, you can also skip creating an account and just click on the Zoom meeting link when it's emailed to you. Then you can join the meeting without needing a Zoom account. To download the Zoom app via Safari, open Safari and click on the address bar at the top of the screen. Type in zoom.com/download and press the return or enter key on your keyboard. Once on that web page, click on the blue download button. Your download can be found in the upper right-hand corner of your screen under the downloads button that's a black circle with a white arrow pointing downward. You'll see zoom.pkg, double-click on that. An installation window will appear. Click on Continue. Then click Install. It's going to ask you for your computer password, or if your computer allows you to use your fingerprint, you can also use that. This is the password that you use to enter your computer if you've restarted it or logged out. It's your computer user password. Once you've entered the password, the package will install and you can click Close when it says it was successful. I'll hit also Move to Trash. It may open Zoom automatically. This window here allows me to either join a meeting or sign in. If you have an account, you can click on Sign In. If you don't have an account, you can also click on Sign In to be redirected to sign up for a new account. If you don't want to create a new account, you don't have to. When a Zoom meeting link is emailed to you, you can click on the link to join a meeting without needing to log into an account. Tips for participating in a Zoom meeting on a computer. Once you've joined a meeting, you can control your audio and video in the bottom left corner using the mute and unmute button for audio and the start video and stop video button for your video. To switch between speaker view and gallery view, use the button in the upper right-hand corner. Clicking on gallery view will show multiple squares showing the video, name, or photo of many people or all the people in your call. For study club presentations, we prefer speaker view. To view speaker view, click on speaker view. This will make sure that the speaker is front and center on your video and you aren't distracted by many other people's squares or pictures or videos on your screen. To rename yourself, it will be helpful for us to know who everyone is for question and answer purposes. To rename yourself, click on the Participants button. A panel will appear on the side and list the names of the people in the meeting. Find your own name and click on the More button. You will then see Rename. A box will pop up asking for your new name. Type in whatever you would like your name to be and click Rename. If your name is already clear and complete, you do not need to complete this step. To ask a question, we will be using the chat function. Click on the chat button in the bottom center of the screen. A window will appear with chat options. At the bottom, either a person's name or the word everyone will be in blue. To change who the message is going to be sent to, click on that field. From there, you can either choose to send a message to an individual or to everyone in the meeting. Zoom for iPhone. The most important thing to know right away for using Zoom on the iPhone is that if you don't touch your screen for a few moments, the buttons will disappear. Tap anywhere on your screen to bring the buttons back up. From there, you can use the unmute and mute button in the bottom left corner in order to mute or unmute yourself. You can use the start and stop video button to turn the video on and off for the call. For question and answer this year, we'll be using the chat function. To get to chat, tap on the More button in the bottom right corner of your screen and then tap Chat. To send a message to an individual, tap down below where it says either everyone or a person's name. Then choose who you want to send the message to by tapping on their name. Type your message and then tap Send. Tap Close in the upper left-hand corner to exit the chat. It's helpful for us to know who is sending these messages, so to change your name, you can tap on the Participants button at the bottom and then tap on your name. Tap Rename and then type in whatever name you would like to go by. Tap Done and then Close in the upper left corner to exit. If you see multiple people on your screen, multiple videos, swipe from the left side of your screen to the right in order to access active speaker mode so that you only see the person who's currently speaking. Tips for Zoom on the iPad. The first thing it's important to note about using Zoom on the iPad is that your buttons will disappear if you don't touch the screen for a few moments. Tap on the screen anywhere to bring your buttons back up. From there, in the upper right-hand corner, you'll have mute and unmute options to mute or unmute yourself. You can also hit the start and stop video button to control your video. For question and answer, we're going to be using the chat function. To access the chat function, tap the More button in the upper right corner of your screen and then tap Chat. A chat box will appear, and in blue at the bottom, you'll see either everyone or a specific name. Tap on that blue word to choose who you want to send a message to, either everyone in the meeting or a specific person. Then type your message and hit Send. You can tap on Close in the upper left corner to close out of the chat box. For the question and answer function, it will be helpful to know who everyone is. To change your name, tap on Participants in the upper right corner and then tap on your name. Tap Rename and then type in the name you prefer to be displayed as and tap Done. To view different view modes, gallery or active speaker, use the button in the upper left corner underneath the Leave button. Tap on Switch to Gallery View to see multiple people's photos displayed on screen. We prefer to use the active speaker mode for the study club meetings this year so that there aren't distractions. Tap on Switch to Active Speaker to be able to see only the person who's speaking. If you see multiple people listed along the bottom of your screen, multiple videos, tap on the blue minus sign on the right side of those videos to make them disappear.